Здравствуйте, мои бомбящие друзья! С вами, как всегда, Виталий Бомбилов, и мы продолжаем проходить The Walking Dead, The Final Season. У нас тут намечается вечеринка.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah, we still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
Так, спланируйте
See that?
вечеринку. Че это выбрать
It's
цвет
like Lewis in a
свечки?
box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Красный,
Green's calming, but
пурпурный,
purple
зеленый.
might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so
Давай
something to
красный.
complement that, maybe.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that
Так,
look like
название
Are we
баннера.
using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Что-нибудь
Not
веселое.
exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though.
Увидимся на той
Not as much
стороне,
room
мы
as you
спасем
think.
друзей. AJ предложит
I was thinking
что-нибудь.
something
А давай
uplifting,
AJ
like,
спросим, что он
we're
предложит.
gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay.
Хорошо, я поверю.
Paintbrush and write it out.
Я поверю в твой сюрприз. Так,
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of
ёб
a
твою мать, что за
selection,
раритет?
but
Кантри,
it should
классика,
do.
джаз.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Джаз.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like? That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Да, это описать невозможно.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Вилли сюрприз подготовил. Мне прям страшно становится. Здорово.
Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Книги про корабли.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Так,
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to
идея
make sure they don't come
интересная.
back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water.
Мы дадим им
The trick
хорошего
bit
пинка.
is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
Угу.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Ладно, Вилли, я тебе верю, займись этим.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Мужик. Научите пацана танцевать. Рози, девочка. Fuck you, Raiders.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what
Сюрприз
else I've got
балбес.
planned.
Там написано.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves
А
a
давай,
name.
чё бы и нет.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd
Поддерживаю.
make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Вилли-младший, мистер Руби, шедевр Митча. Шедевр
How
Митча.
about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Что за
I
тухлая
found
вечеринка?
them.
Что это?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Да ладно!
Okay.
I don't get it.
А вот это
Well,
уже
these
интересно.
explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Давай, доставай.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Это
I'll
интересно,
make sure
давай.
it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Ха. Вайлет, Марлон, Руби. Хм. Хм. Мне кажется, это Вайлет.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
Да ладно, мимо.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy
Это
shit.
Руби? Серьезно?
As charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons?
Тасманского дьявола.
That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time.
Ляг ты
I
какая
mean,
проказница
I can
была,
totally
значит.
see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Господи,
You
Эйджей,
guys
это
wanna know
шутка
why I
была.
got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Блять, Вилли.
What does
Дружище.
that mean?
Э,
Don't you dare.
Ни слова, блять, ему, что это такое. Дэн! Блять.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't
Go
know.
country.
A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Блять, хроническая мастурбация, бедный пацан. Кто же ему психику так испортил-то, а? Ёбаный в рот. Что-то я не слышу даже этой музыки.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Бля, они столько их
Holy
потеряли.
crap, how many of us died?
34.
34! Ёб твою мать. Как ребята еще держатся.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Валяй уж, чё.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Пиздец.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
У Вайлет голос?
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Трудно поверить. Давай, не стесняйся. Вдох, выдох и вперед. Все свои.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Охуенно. Вот это атмосфера. Специально надо было подойти, чтобы затушить. Это сон? Раз уж мы видим маленькую Клементину и поезд. Ли!
Hey, sweet pea.
Боже, эта фраза. А! Графонистый Ли.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on,
Спасибо,
of
что
course.
признался.
With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
Ну ты же
It can't be
справился.
easy. Wanted to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
Выросла.
This group you like. They better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Очень воодушевляющий сон был. Ну что ж, займемся делом. Ты гляди-ка, не боятся шуметь.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Не боись. Это маска.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
Вилли оценил.
Skin like that.
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused.
Молодец.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Да, Вилли, мы поняли.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
А,
The
она насчет
They'll be
минимум
here in a
хочет
little
сказать.
while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time,
Ничего.
but it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Ничего, ты привыкнешь. Как к одиночеству, так и к публичной жизни можно привыкнуть.
I wanted to
Точнее,
show you
жизни в
something.
коллективе. Что показать?
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together,
Что?
but it
Джеймс?
changed him in a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family from a young age.
Блять.
In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it.
Джеймс!
Weakness was
И
considered a
Чарли...
poison. I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another
Почему,
expressed
блядь?
sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
Почему?
I slit his throat.
Что?
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change.
Я не допущу
Not like
этого,
that.
чтобы он еще
I
кого-то
hope
убил.
you can keep that promise.
Не допущу вообще. Я не дал ему убить Абеля, не
Soon
дам
there will
еще
be
кого-то
enough of them
убить.
to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Я позабочусь. Блять, жестко.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Угу.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Сделаем это, ребята. Будьте аккуратны. Берегите друг друга.
See you all on the other side.
И увидимся на той стороне.
I'll cut it open.
Кого ты там вскроешь? Что такое-то?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Не гарантирую, что она как-то положительно отреагирует, но я передам. Если она первой не накинется.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you?
Если схватят меня, вы просто продолжите действовать по плану.
Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault,
Не волнуйся об этом. Если что, импровизируй.
I can't lose you too.
Не потеряешь, не боись.
I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
Не пропаду, не боись.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let's bring our friends back home.
И отлупим парочку рейдеров,
All
а?
of them.
Ну, наверное, уже в следующей
It's ready.
серии. Что время уже. Ой, обмазываться — это мое любимое.
Better than your smell. Smart.
Давай, тебе понравится. Пахнет отвратительно. Но, как бы, результат того стоит.
Get my back?
Да, без проблем. Намажешь мне спинку? Обычно такое говорят девушки в душе, бля, парням. А тут, блядь.
We gonna do it? You're doing it.
Сделаем это. В следующей серии. Сохранение, я так полагаю, прошло. И я могу с чистой совестью сказать, что самое интересное будет уже в следующей серии. Я так полагаю, в финале. Это уже который эпизод? 3? Ну да, в финале 3-го эпизода. Что ж, всем спасибо за просмотр этого видеоролика. Ставьте лайк, если вам понравился, комментируйте. И самое главное, подписывайтесь на мой канал, чтобы не пропускать следующих серий. Только сейчас вспомнил, что Джеймс у нас голубенький, а Вайлет розовенькая. Всех, кого не лень, впихнули в этот сезон. Капец. Если бы этот сезон вышел чуть позже, в наши времена, то игра бы получила Оскар. Ладненько. Всем до следующей встречи. С вами был Виталий Бомбилов.